Sequence start.
What is up, Wedos? I am NAB Cobra F1, and this is your official Tower of Babble achievement guide. Before we get started, I want to give a big shout out and a big thanks to the people that helped me out with this one: NAB Redneck F1, NAB Nishoba and Livid. We spent about 15 hours trying to get this achievement, and finally we got it. They put up with a lot of BS for me through this entire time, and I couldn't have done it without them, so big thank you once again to the three of them. But let's go ahead and get right into it. At the very beginning, the key to all this is preparation, guys. You want to make sure that you have at least 10,000 points or dollars or however you look at it stored up in your bank. And then you want to make sure that one of your characters, one of your players, gets all the kills from those original zombies right there in the beginning. Now, I know there are a lot of other achievement guides out there, but this is the quickest way that you're going to be able to get this achievement. We got this done by round number 3. The key to doing that is don't kill any zombies. So if you got the money saved up in the bank, you're going to be able to get through and do everything that you need to do. I recommend 10,000 for each person because you're going to want to buy Galvan Levels, which we'll show you just a little bit later. And those are 6,000 a piece. So run through the mist to the left, get to the town, get all of your stored money out of the bank. And then go ahead and, after you get all that done, you want to make your way to the power station just like normal and go ahead and get the power turned on. The other thing you guys want to keep in mind while we're getting the power turned on here, you must do this with 4 players. You cannot use any perks at all. So don't try to do that with perks. And make sure that everybody gets a turbine at the beginning as well, because those are going to be absolutely crucial to getting this achievement. There are 2 different ways that you can get it. The one that we're going to be doing here is going to be the Dr. Maxis one, which, like I said, it only took us about 20-30 minutes of actual gameplay to get this done. You turn the power on, you're going to hear him talking, saying that he can't communicate with the power on, so then you turn it back off after that's all done. The next thing, and this is the part that's not absolutely crucial, go to the diner, put the top of the bus hatch on there, and get the Galvan Knuckles. Now, the Galvan Knuckles are going to come in handy, especially whenever you're going to the pylon in the middle of the cornfield to get denizens off your head and stuff like that. So after you pick up the Galvan Knuckles, the next thing that you're going to want to do is chase the mystery box around the level for as long as you can until you get EMP grenades. EMP grenades are very important as well. You must have them to complete this mission and get this achievement. So then you're going to want to get off the bus about halfway between farm and power station into the cornfield. This entrance that you see right here, notice the cars and stuff that are around here, this is the one that we used. If you run through this cornfield, you're going to want to take your first left and then your first right through this cornfield, and that's going to be the easiest way to get you to the power pylon. Once you get there, you want to have 2 of your characters drop their turbines down, just like that. You're going to hear Maxis talk to you again, saying it's not enough power, that you're going to need something more mobile and possibly something alive, which sounds something about like this. And the key to that, Wedos, is going to be getting the lightning zombie to spawn. Now, we got lucky on this one. We got the lightning boss to spawn towards the end of a round instead of the beginning of one, so we didn't have a lot of regular zombies trying to attack us at the same time. And the Galvan Knuckles come in really handy here too, because they're a one-hit kill on the regular zombies up to round 13. So that was a really big help. This part of the achievement is probably the hardest. You have to coax that lightning boss to get underneath this pylon that you're standing in. It's a pain in the ass. You don't have Juggernog, you don't have any perks or anything like that. You're having to fight off denizens because you got to be far enough away from them to get them to move forward. And the other thing you got to remember to do is you got to remember to put your 2 turbines back down again, which is something that we almost forgot about this, and we would have had to do all this again from the start, which I know would have pissed these guys off even more. Eventually he says that, yes, power. I couldn't really hear what the rest he said, so if anybody knows, leave it in the comment section below exactly what he does say there. And that's when you want to hit him with the EMP grenade. He dies, and Maxis will say something like, well done. That's almost it, everybody. You want to find 2 street lights. It doesn't matter which 2. Keep 2 people down there at the pylon, and all 4 of you set your turbines down at the exact same time. Bam! Tower of Babble achievement unlocked, 75 gamer score. it took us 3 rounds. I mean, round 4 at the very end there, but that's just because we killed the last zombie right before setting the turbines down because he was running at a couple of the guys. So any two light poles in the entire map will work. It does not matter. So guys, I appreciate you watching this guide. If it helped you out, please let me know. Don't forget to leave a like rating. And again, thanks to the guys that helped me out. I'm out.